What's up, print fam? Welcome back to the print shop. Taylor told me that I needed to record a video of this, so we're gonna do it. We are unboxing the CO2 galvo laser. But a quick shout out to firesprint.com for sponsoring today's episode. I'd show you their banner, but it's messed up by a crate that I put up there. So more on them a little bit later. So this is a CO2 galvo laser. So instead of being the traditional gantry like I already have, that's actually coming back today, it is just like the fiber lasers, just a different type of laser. So you can see that the beam itself is all generated up here rather than in the body, but it is super similar. So I'm gonna finish getting it out of the box. We'll go over what it came with, and then hopefully we'll get it set up because I gotta run 10 tumblers today. All right, print fam, it is out of the box. The other CO2 is actually here. I'm excited, but there's a problem. So these are some of the accessories, not the tools. The common foot pedal, stops, screws are over there. This end, so they either have a screw hole or a nubbin. The nubbin is to go into the chuck, like so, and the screw hole is to go on this and go in this guy, which allows you to quick change tumblers. The problem is the 30 ounce is one of the most common ones that I do, and it doesn't fit. The other problem is I have a bunch of these water bottles, and it doesn't fit. So, message Garrett, they don't have bigger ones. They did send me an extra power supply for the galvo mirrors, which was nice of them. I got the software on USB again. Like I said, they sent another set of Allen wrenches, and I've got 3 of those, and then we've got a bunch of screws. So the screws are for this plate. This is where you mount the tumbler thing. So you've got the motor here, and then you can adjust the position of the end so that you can quick release tumblers, pop them in and out super fast. Again, the problem is it doesn't fit my tumblers. Like, this water bottle is only, I think, 2.5 inches. Now I'm doubting myself. Maybe it's probably 3.5 inches. Ruler. We did get another ruler, so now I have 3 rulers. Taylor was the most excited about that. So it is 3 and like 3.5 inches wide, which is 90 millimeters. The cup is only 80 mil, 82. That's fine. It's fine for the tumbler. The tumbler fits. But the problem is this doesn't fit. So that's an issue. My nephew's got a 3D printer, so he's gonna make me some bigger ones. Hopefully they work, and hopefully he can get them done fast. He's going camping for a week, which really blows. So I may end up having someone else do them because I'm an impatient man. And I've waited 3 weeks for this stupid laser to get here because of freaking customs held it. Bah! It's always fun when you pay for 2-day shipping and you get it 3 weeks later. And no one will take blame, so no one will refund you any money, even though you paid. And I might as well have just slow-boated it and it would have saved me money. But overall, I'm really excited. So let me walk you around it real quick. So it's got the same base. Really the only thing the base is for is power, because the laser itself is an air-cooled CO2 laser. We do have, I believe it is a 6x beam expander and a 20 millimeter head, because the normal beam expander and the normal head are not good enough, and you should never buy one unless you upgrade. So super basic. It runs on EasyCAD 2. Lightburn is coming out with a version, hopefully the end of this month, June 2022. So hopefully in like a week. Probably after I publish this, it's already released. But it's going to be really good because the main reason I got it was for just quick marking. Because as an example, we used the CO2 gantry laser today to do those white water bottles. They took 8 minutes a piece, so I'm excited to see how long it takes on the galvo. So make sure you're subscribed so you can be here for that. But we've also got a bunch of supplies that we've ordered that are supposed to be really good for the CO2. The biggest thing of note is we got leatherette keychains and USB power bricks. So it's actually got USB-C and USB-A, and I think it's a 20 watt power brick, might be 30, but they're supposed to be really good for marking the plastic. The USB cables will be done with the fiber, but then I'm hoping all of the tumblers, I can't even talk today, will be done on the CO2 galvo. And for those of you that don't know the difference, basically a galvo is where the laser is done in the head of the machine. The laser comes in and there's mirrors. I think there's 2, I could be wrong, can't remember, but there's mirrors, multiple mirrors that just bounce the laser around so that it just goes super fast. Versus a gantry is exactly what it is. It's a gantry. So the laser just goes back and forth. So to do a tumbler in here, you put it on the rotary jig. This is the pie burn, and it goes back and forth. So to do a tumbler, it has to go back and forth. Even if you're only doing like a little bit of text, but it's a long distance, it still has to go back and forth to do the whole thing. So these have their purpose and they're good. I just want faster. And that's the main reason I got the galvo CO2, was for speed. So I'm really excited to see the time difference between the tumbler we ran today and once we get this up and running properly, the speed it can do the same thing on the galvo. So make sure you're subscribed. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. Thank you, Cam, for rating the video, and thank you, Firesprint.com, for sponsoring today's episode. If you need speed, Firesprint is the way to go. They've got their fast and free category where they got a bunch of different products in there that are produced super fast and are shipped for free. So make sure you check them out. You can save 10% off by using the coupon code down in the description. Firesprint, thank you so much, especially for being such a long-time sponsor. Really appreciate you. If you have questions about the laser, Garen's information for WhatsApp is down in the description. You can ask me, happy to answer. Cam is always in the chat too, so we're all here to help. And I'm loving the laser corner. We've got 4 lasers now. It's gonna be sweet. It's cool that the CO2s are blue. So thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you, prevail.